So the crypto market has steadily been moving down for the last 36 to 48 hours. I'm going to explain to you the exact reasons of what's going on, why we're seeing this downward pressure, everything moving down, quite frankly, moving in the wrong direction. We're going to talk about everything, why we've got Bitcoin down below 100,000 again. And in fact, I haven't looked, and I'm just looking right now. The 24-hour low is 98,137. So we're fairly close to that right now with the current price of Bitcoin. So I'm going to break down for you the exact reasons why crypto has been moving down, why we've seen a couple $100 billion in market capitalization, and that number right there go away in the last 36 to 48 hours, as well as we're going to look to the future. Is there a crash coming? Is there a lot of volatility headed for us? This is the direct result of a couple of key things going on a larger macro stage. Okay, so what is transpiring here is there is, in essence, a trade war beginning. Okay, and now this has to do with Trump coming in and him imposing tariffs. So he has officially imposed a 25% tariff on Canada, a 25% tariff on Mexico, and a 10% tariff on China. This is dramatically creating a lot of angst, anxiety in the market. This is the reason you're seeing people pulling their money out of crypto, probably pulling their money out of the stock market as well. Well, they will when the stock market opens tomorrow, because it's not open over the weekend. And while we've seen the overall crypto market move down in the percentages that we're seeing, right? While we're seeing, Ethereum down in the last 7 days, 6-7%, XRP down 9+, Solana down 16, and so forth. It's the fear of this trade war. And so what's transpiring now is Canada has come out and said that they're going to pose a tariff on the United States imports as well. Ironically, that's a very lopsided equation there. So the exports, for example, for Canada and Mexico represent 70+% of their exports of what they're exporting to us. So it's 70% of their entire export business for Canada and Mexico, respectively. It's 60-70+%. Whereas our exports to Canada are like 15% of our total export market, right? So it's a lopsided equation. Regardless, it is going to impact people. The tariffs are ultimately going to impact everyday people like you and I in the form of higher prices, right? That is simply going to happen. All right. So altcoins have suffered $700 million in crypto liquidations. So these are people that were, that had positions related to, they were long positions, I'm assuming. And, again, there's 700 million in crypto liquidations. There you go. Hedge funds and crypto experts predict market correction. I think we've got a lot more volatility. Especially when we see tomorrow, when we see the stock market open. The stock market, obviously, it's Sunday, is not open. Let me refresh this, if we can refresh this page. My internet has been running a little bit slow as of recent. Yeah, so come on, refresh. There you go. Let me see if we can. Okay, so that is the latest picture there. Trump tariffs, big tech earning wings, and job report. So we're not getting any futures yet, obviously, but I think it's going to, the Dow was down 337 on Friday, right? Okay. So I think the stock market's going to be extremely, extremely volatile when it opens up tomorrow. We're probably going to see the stock market down, which leads me to believe that we will see the crypto market down, because if there is a lot of red on the stock side of the house, if you will, right, it's going to bleed over literally and impact crypto as well. So expect a lot of volatility in this week ahead. Expect some more downside pressure, some more risk, which quite frankly, I'm viewing as a buying opportunity. I have bought some more XRP at this price point, 281. I think we've got a little bit more, I'm basically kind of DCAing in, right? I think we've got a lot more volatility and a lot more downside risk. So I'm going to be going shopping. I'm going to be like, okay, look, if Bitcoin continues to drop, Ethereum drops a little bit more. Obviously, XRP, I've already talked about. Solana, there's one. I'm going to pick up some more Solana, maybe add to my Doge bag a little bit. But you can see, like how I look at this, quite frankly, is on the 7-day. Avalanche, as an example, is at an 18% discount from where it was seven days ago. That's really how I look at it. So that's a pretty darn good discount. And I think that we'll see these numbers run deeper when we hit the beginning of the work week tomorrow on Monday. And I think the main reason is going to be the fear and uncertainty that's going to bleed over and impact from stocks, because historically, look, we all know what plays out here. When people get scared, what do? They liquidate, they sell, and they pull the money to cash. I got something to share with you. It's over on my Twitter account, which, by the way, on my Twitter, there's a link in the description below to go check my Twitter account. If you would go give me a follow over there, I want to show this to you. I retweeted this here just a little bit ago. Look at this. So, do not let this happen to you. Panic selling hurts only one person, you. So this is a chart. Let me share this, make this bigger so you guys can see this. Okay. So this is the chart. Move the picture of me. Okay. This is a chart. So notice the blue line is retail investors. The red line is larger investor. So what are you seeing here? The blue line shows what? Retail investors have sold dramatically. See this? See how the blue line is just plummeted. But notice how the red line is going up. What is it saying? Larger investors, institutional investors, yeah, the whales. What are they doing? They're buying. What are the retail investors doing? They're selling. They're doing the exact same thing that they shouldn't be, that I talk about all the time. They're doing that. They're selling when they shouldn't be selling in times like this. So this is one thing I really wanted to share with you. Don't let this happen to you, right? This is an opportunity to buy. This chart should be tattooed on your brain. This is how you make money. You buy during times like this. You buy, you lower your cost basis, and you buy. All these people are giving all their money to the large investors. Period. End of story, because they continue to buy. Okay. So again, don't let that happen to you. Do we have more downside risk? Yeah, we do. But ultimately it comes back to that scenario, right? Do you believe in the crypto market? Do you think that the crypto market's going to be bigger a year from now, 2 years from now, 3 years from now? If the short answer is yes, then why are you selling, right? Why are you selling now in a little bit of a turbulent time? Why are you letting that panic selling step in? Don't let that happen to you. Okay. And that's just really what it comes down to. Okay. So before I let you go, got to remind you, hey, I got a piece of software. It's called X1 Algo. It helps you when to know when to buy and when to sell. And this is XRP. I show this chart all the time because I think it's one of the best examples of it. This was after Trump got elected. XRP went at 400%. That's a buy alert and a sell alert. 400% off of $1,000 bought here would have made you over $4,000 in profit. The links are in the description below to the page to buy it in the description. There's a 30-day, no questions asked, money back refund guarantee. The quarterly option is the cheapest using that discount code. Makes the software cost a little bit over $1 a day. So if you're watching this on X, the link's actually below this video as well. Okay, so give it a look. Look, bottom line, we've got volatility ahead, but don't become one of those panic sellers and don't let this run you out of the market. Go make some money. I'll see you. Bye.